Are you looking for the best gaming mice? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming mice the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Logitech G502X. The Logitech G502, which so wowed gamers back in 2014, has evolved into a new model, the Logitech G502X, which boasts several big improvements over its predecessor. These include a higher resolution 25K sensor, a new rubberized thumb grip, and lightning-fast hybrid optical-mechanical switches. Admittedly, its 89-gram weight means it's not the lightest gaming mouse on the market. However, any concerns about performance fall by the wayside because of the larger and more accessible buttons. You still get 13 programmable options, including the side trigger button and DPI buttons cut into the left main click, but the trigger is now closer to your thumb and easier to reach, and the DPI buttons are longer and harder to misclick. This ultimately means the G502X has arguably the best all-rounder button setup you can get. Icon reinvented. From the legacy of Logitech's most popular G502 design, the G502X wired gaming mouse is reimagined and redesigned with the latest innovations in gaming technology. Lightforce switches, all-new hybrid optical-mechanical switch technology for incredible speed and reliability, as well as precise actuation with crisp response, for hours of performance gaming. Hero 25K gaming sensor, incredibly precise down to the sub-micron for high-precision accuracy with zero smoothing/filtering/acceleration for high gaming performance every time on the computer. Number 2. Corsair M75 Air Wireless. The Corsair M75 Air's 26K optical sensor reports at a quick 2000 Hz maximum polling rate, that's 1000 Hz higher than some more expensive FPS gaming mice, which means you get ridiculously smooth and precise motion in games like Fortnite and Counter-Strike 2 in 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi mode. Yet, this mouse's hardware alone isn't the only trick up its sleeve, its symmetrical design is just as noteworthy. The mouse's excellent symmetry and low-key side buttons allow it to be used just as easily as a left or right-handed mouse. There are 5 buttons all up, which all fire off quickly enough to win surprise attacks, but there's no DPI button to speak of. If you like a feeling of control in your play, the M75 Air's high back is perfect for that. It pushes against your palm comfortably, syncing with your movements. The M75 Air's long narrow front also provides plenty of space to stretch out your trigger fingers. 0.13 pounds, ultra lightweight for quick, precise FPS play, not just light. Ultra light. Free of unneeded frills to achieve the lightest weight possible at 0.13 pounds, M75 Air provides only what you need to win. Ultra-precise 26K DPI optical sensor, with a native 26,000 DPI, 650 IPS tracking, and up to 50G acceleration, the Corsair Marksman optical sensor accurately captures fast-twitch mouse movements, speedy sweeps, and rapid recenters. Corsair Quick Strike buttons. Corsair Quick Strike delivers zero delay between the left and right click buttons and their switches, so your shots register instantly. Number 3. Logitech G203 LightSync. Few devices offer as much bang for buck as this wired RGB gaming mouse that combines comfort, style and decent performance but without a hefty price tag. The Logitech G203 resembles more expensive esports mice with its simple 6-button configuration, small body and ambidextrous shape, but despite being substantially cheaper than rivals, it still feels sturdy and well-built. The G203's 8000 DPI sensor isn't the quickest you'll find, but for casual gamers it's still a more than adequate performer that tracks accurately. The G203 isn't lacking style either. It features a signature rounded back design with colorful RGB band and Logitech logo that lights up your gaming den with pops of color. The RGB band is also customizable in the Logitech G Hub app, with the option to personalize 3 separate lighting zones. 8000 DPI gaming grade sensor responds precisely to movements. Customize your sensitivity settings to suit the sensitivity you like with Logitech G Hub gaming software and cycle easily through up to 5 DPI settings. Play in color with our most vibrant LightSync RGB featuring color wave effects customizable across -16.8 million colors. Install Logitech G Hub software to choose from preset colors and animations or make your own. Game-driven, audio visualization and screen mapping options are also available. Play comfortably and with total control. The classic and simple 6-button layout in classic gaming shape is a comfortable time-tested and loved design. Each button can be customized using Logitech G502 software to simplify tasks. Number 4. Razer Cobra Pro. The Razer Cobra Pro is an excellent all-round gaming mouse with a very sensitive 30K sensor that will give the best esports mice a run for their money. While its 79-gram weight makes it a little heavier than many competitive FPS mice, it boasts features that most don't have. Indeed, features like its up/down DPI buttons that allow you to switch DPI on the fly, its gorgeous 11 zones of RGB lighting and tri-mode connectivity, wired, 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, make it a highly versatile and sought-after gaming mouse. Its one drawback, however, is its compact size, which comfortably fits small to medium-sized hands but is a little too small for some large hands. Of course, this won't affect players who prefer to use a claw grip, so this mouse is especially suited to them. 10 Customizable controls, from essential commands to complex macros, enjoy a greater degree of control and remap important keys. 5 onboard memory profiles, save up to 5 preset game profiles via Razer Synapse and easily swap between them by pressing the button at the base of the mouse. 11 chroma RGB lighting zones, customize each zone with 16.8 million colors and countless lighting effects, creating a more immersive gaming experience as the lights react dynamically with hundreds of chroma integrated games. Focus Pro 30K optical sensor provides flawless tracking performance on a wider variety of surfaces, including glass. Supported by intelligent functions, it enhances aim and control. Hyperspeed wireless, enjoy ultra-responsive gaming with speeds faster than other wireless tech. Number 5. HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2 Wireless. The HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2 Wireless features a lightning-fast 26,000 DPI sensor, Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz wireless connectivity, as well as a dedicated DPI switcher, and still manages to be lighter and more affordable than some rivals. It weighs just a little over 2 ounces, 61 grams, which is ideal for fast competitive gaming and esports. Its generous proportions and easy 6-button configuration are just ideal to fit medium and large-sized hands. This mouse's solid plastic casing is also a lot more comfortable for claw and fingertip grippers than its predecessor, the HyperX Pulsefire Haste Wireless, which has perforated casing. Price-wise, you'd expect to pay more than $100 for an esports/FPS mouse of this caliber, but the HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2 Wireless currently costs just $54 at Amazon. Up to 100 hours of battery life. The Pulsefire Haste 2 Wireless gets up to 100 hours of battery life on a full charge, so you'll spend more time racking up wins and less time charging on the sidelines. Easier mouse movement for easier wins. Game at the speed of ultralight with the Pulsefire Haste 2. Even with a solid upper shell, it weighs just 61 g*, designed to help you move quicker, game better, and feel less fatigue. Dual wireless connectivity modes. Use the dongle to connect via 2.4 GHz wireless or use Bluetooth mode to connect to compatible devices. Incredibly precise HyperX 26K sensor. Say hello to our HyperX 26K sensor. It's capable of up to 26,000 DPI natively and can track at speeds up to 650 IPS. With that level of precision, making clutch plays has never been easier. Durable, satisfying HyperX switches, rated for up to 100 million clicks. HyperX mouse switches provide solid tactile and audible feedback on every satisfying click.